You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday, and I'm going to tell you what, it is getting so nice outside.
I like it.
Well, you had a hat and a boggin all on this morning. Can you believe that?
Still cold for me in the mornings, yes.
Oh,
but
man.
by the time the afternoon hits, it's nice and warm.
It's nice. I tell you what, I love these meteorologists, don't you?
I like them on one.
All right, let's do it. Do it for us. A good one.
We do have a few more nice days to really enjoy. A beautiful view from your Surfside Pier camera. These people have the right idea. Down at the beach, enjoying this nice weather before the breeze comes in off the ocean. Once that breeze comes in off the ocean, though, water temps are only in the mid-50s, and that'll certainly factor into a chill. Temperatures have jumped to 81 now in Myrtle Beach, 80 in Florence. Still sitting at 72 degrees in North Myrtle Beach. That wind starting to come off the ocean right now. That's what's keeping North Myrtle Beach noticeably cooler and has over the past few days compared to where we will see those temperatures jump to into the afternoon. The rest across the rest of the area. High pressure off to the east, applying a nice warm flow across the area, keeping most of the showers well to our north. It doesn't look like we're going to see a drop of rain until this cold front off to our west comes through. It looks like potentially the first half of the day on Saturday, and it's only a slight chance, not a washout by any means. But this afternoon, mostly sunny, a cool ocean breeze, mid-80s for the inland areas. We'll actually be seeing temperatures close to where you are right now for the Grand Strand, then gradually cooling with that breeze coming in off the ocean through the afternoon. More of the same out there for Friday, aside from a few extra clouds late in the day. Only a 30% chance of a shower or an early thunderstorm possible for the Grand Strand, 20% chance inland. Again, first half of the day, earlier in the morning for the inland areas, around 11, 12 o'clock potentially on Saturday for the Grand Strand. Sunday to Monday, it looks like our rain chances will be increasing later on in the day on Sunday, more so toward the evening hours. The better chance for rain coming in here on Monday. Chance for a few thunderstorms with the tailing cold front coming through Monday afternoon and Monday evening.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa, and here's what we're working on today. We're learning more about the Iraq War veteran who authorities say shot and killed 3 people at Fort Hood in Texas and injured another 16. Now investigators are searching his home and talking to witnesses, piecing together how this could happen. Plus, a unique tournament is coming to North Myrtle Beach this weekend, but preparations are already underway today. And it's opening night for the Myrtle Beach Pelicans baseball team. What new changes you'll notice at the ballpark this year? Those stories and much more tonight for your news at 6 o'clock.
And take a look at that. That's talking about Dead Dog Saloon. They've got lots of entertainment. That was the list right there. Every weekend, actually every night, they've got a ton of stuff going on.
They've always got music going on. A lot of people there, have a lot of fun. Good food, too. You can't beat it.
Yeah. We have a lot to talk about today. First of all, car show Saturday.
Of course there's a car show. Myrtle Beach Car Club is putting together the April 5th one. This is going to be down at what is it? Eggs Up Grill. I'm sorry, on Business 17 in Garden City. The show starts at 11 and runs until 2. Now, this is an open show. Anybody can come. It's free to everybody. They give out top 5 trophies, and there'll be lots of music and fun and giveaways, and it'll just be a big fun time right there. The Eggs Up Grill on Business 17, just down there in Garden City, on the right side heading south. Check it out.
Very nice. You know, tonight, opening night for the Pelicans.
Yes.
We were out there this morning, and this Saturday is Special Olympics night. So they've got a lot going on. Felix and I had a ton of fun this morning out there at the Pelicans field, and good times. There we are. They let me shoot the little T-shirt gun.
You shot the gun?
Yeah, I did. It was fun. There's a lot of power behind that. But speaking of Special Olympics, there's also something coming up tonight. This is at Chick-fil-A, and this is Cop on Top fundraiser, and there's also a child safety event that's at 5 p.m. at Chick-fil-A in Conway, and really a good time. You can go out there, get your child seats inspected and whatnot, and see the cops sitting right in there.
Make a donation, because it's a very worthwhile cause. Now, there's something else coming up April 8th.
Tuesday, yeah.
That's right. We'll be dipping some ice cream That's right. It's for
one dip for you,
one
dip for me. I'm pregnant, I'm allowed.
She's not kidding either. This is the Grand Strand Miracle League raising money for them. It's free ice cream from Ben & Jerry's, and you'll make a donation, of course, after you get some free ice cream.
Yeah, really a good time. All right, let's talk a little bit about
You
today.
got it. All right, today is Tuesday, April 8th.
Nope,
Brought
it's
the
not.
wrong one?
That's the wrong one. We'll
wrong
come back to that.
We'll come back
in
to
a
this.
minute. All right, so you stick with us. We'll be right back.
Hang on.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
We're here! It doesn't have to be just a trip to the park. Pets are welcomed at Coastline Pet Supply. Our pets don't get to choose where to shop, and pet parents who care shop at Coastline Pet Supply. They specialize in holistic and premium pet foods. Don't shop big box, shop local, and receive the personal service your pet deserves. Be sure to take advantage of this week's in-store special at Coastline Pet Supply.
And welcome back, Carolina and Company Live. It's time for Tommy.
That's right, from Coastline Pet Supply. Always talking about something interesting, and everybody loves animals.
That's right. What you got, Tommy?
Well, we got beautiful weather, which means one thing. It won't be long before the fleas will be on us.
Oh,
no.
man, everywhere.
Yeah, whatever you're using, start using it now. If you get them in your house, it's a real problem. If anybody's had them before, once you get them inside, they're hard to get rid of. But we got anything that you need at the store. We've got all your Advantage, your Frontlines, your Advantix, Capstar, anything that you need. We've got the wormers for your tapeworms. They get tapeworms from ingesting fleas, so if your dog or cat gets tapeworms, come by and see us.
Oh, that's how they get tapeworms, just by
You know how
ingesting
they-
fleas.
Wow.
Yeah,
They
oh,
ingest
okay.
a flea and then they get a tapeworm.
Well, I'm sure that's easy for them to do, too, because that's how they scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda's been scratching a lot. Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Do the collars really work, Tommy? All those collars that are out there?
A regular old flea collar, no. I mean,
Really?
they might keep them off the neck. And I have people come in and say, well, I went so-and-so and spent $2 on a flea collar and everything's great. It's great because you don't have any fleas.
That's a good reason not to have them.
But Bayer has a new collar out, came out last year. I think I brought it
remember,
on.
right.
Yeah.
I had two people in this week that said they work great for them. So they're expensive, but there is a rebate on them right now. They're about $70.
Oh, wow.
But they last for 8 months, so
To
not
take it
really
through the
that
whole
bad, and they got
season.
a
$70, that ought to work then, okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
suppose, is every animal different? I mean, every dog is different, so maybe something different works for them?
Given a choice, fleas are like mosquitoes. They may prefer
Oh.
you over you,
Yep.
and fleas are the same way. They tend to like less thick hair, whiter dogs, lighter skinned dogs. So yeah, if given a chance, they'll pick a preference. So
right.
you can have two animals in your home, and one have a bunch of fleas, and one of them have very few.
And yeah, you carry something in your car, right? Do you carry something in your car, like pills or something like that?
A Capstar, which
capsule?
is an oral pill that you can give your dog or cat. It'll start working in 30 minutes, and it'll kill everything on them within an hour or two.
So that's good if you like go somewhere and they pick something up before you go home. You can give them something like
you go to the
that.
doggy park, or your dog spends a weekend at your neighbor's house that
Fleas,
you don't
right.
know whether they do or don't have fleas. You can give them a
Right.
pill, and by the time you get them home, then
All
you
right.
don't have to worry about them being
Tommy,
in your
thank you.
house.
It's always something interesting. He always tells us something that we always need to know.
Yeah.
Go see
and
the
he
man.
loves your pet as much
That's
as
right.
you do. So
Go
check
see
him
him.
out. Coastline Pet Supply right there, located at the back gate in Myrtle Beach. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
And welcome back. Now we're going to talk a little bit about A Oak Farms. If you want to make your house or business look good with some flowers and everything, decorations, they can do it.
Oh, yeah, they can do it all. Homes and businesses. We've got Amy here. And springtime, this is the time that we start thinking about flowers.
Yes, because they're happy and they're welcoming and they're exciting, and it's a lot
Happy
better
flowers.
Happy flowers, yes.
I like
if you're
that.
sad and you look at a flower, it makes you happy, right?
That's
Yeah,
true. It
I
does.
think so.
I know that you kill them, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, that's what you guys are for, too, because you
right.
actually come here and you water
water
our
'em.
plants and you
Yes.
keep them alive.
Yes.
Amanda
And
tells me to
exterior,
stay away from them.
Yeah.
Clean out. If you're in a restaurant, We clean out the beer bottle tops and the cigarette butts, and then we weed it, we fertilize it, we water it 3 times a week during the summer and once during the fall and winter.
That's great. So what are some of the things you're putting out right now?
Right now we are starting into our fun spring summer plants. So you have got hibiscus coming out, you've got hydrangeas, you have got vinca, I mean, you name it, you've got it. And they're bright. Pinks, purples, yellows, whites, blues. So it's fun.
Those are the colors we love this time of year.
They are. Look at them.
They're just fitting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know, if somebody calls you today and wants you to come to the office and set it up, how soon could you get to it?
We'd be there tomorrow. We would design it, and we'd probably install it, since tomorrow's Friday, by Monday.
Wow, that's pretty
And
good.
that's the neat thing is you actually go out to these places and you look and you see what would look best.
Right, because, I mean, if you're close to the water, you've got breeze, you've got salt air. I mean, it depends. Is it sun? Is it shade? What is the environment? So you know what's going to work and what's not going to work.
Yeah, nothing works at my house.
Do you water?
Well, yeah.
No, and that's
That
the part
might be
I
a
always
problem.
forget.
Let me tell you, you should see that plant in my office. An artificial plant. I never
it
watered it.
dusty?
It still looks good. It's dusty out. But it still
Right.
looks great, though. But y'all do a great job, though,
We
and
do
that's so amazing.
residential homes also.
Really? Okay, you can
Not
do
just
all
So,
that.
commercial.
same kind of deal? You go out there and
Same
you put
kind of
everything
deal.
out there?
And we can just design and plant, and then you can maintain it if you like.
Okay.
You know.
Now, is it all potted plants?
Potted. Absolutely. We do it in the ground.
You
Planters
do it in the
also.
ground
Yes,
too,
we do.
okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Wow.
All right, now tell people where you're located and how they can get in touch with you.
They can call me at 843-685-9840, or they can go to Robert Grissom Parkway,
And
451.
check you out.
Yeah.
Oak Farm.
Oak Farms.
That's a good place. All right, I'm going to call you about my artificial flower. It needs dusting.
Yeah.
I'll get a
I'm going
little
to call
duster.
you about that. All
Actually,
right.
some of the plants here are real, but we think they're artificial because
They do. They look so good.
They're so shiny and they're cleaned.
Yeah. They
And
are.
that because they're dusted weekly.
That is
No way.
unbelievable.
Yes.
They do. I
We
saw
dust
them
every
dusting it
week,
the other
yes.
day. They
Once
really
a
do.
month they shine them. Yes, they're fertilized, watered.
Who knew?
You can't
I love
beat
it.
it.
And I love the colors, the happy flowers.
Happy
too.
flowers.
Happy flowers. Stay with us. We got some more happy stuff coming up.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The MDA lockup is coming up soon, and our very own Crystal Costa, she's going to jail.
She going to jail?
She
Oh,
is.
man. Crystal, talk me a little bit about this thing now.
Well, it's called the MDA lockup, and I'm going behind bars, and basically I have to raise some bail money. And, you know, I was thinking it might just be a few hundred. No, I have to raise $3,200.
You're going to be in jail a while.
Thank you. If you don't see me on the morning show the next day, that's what's going on. So I am pleading for your help. I need to raise some money. I need to raise some bail money.
All right, now, how can they get in touch with you to give you the money?
Well, basically, I've just posted the link on our WPDE Facebook page. I have it up on my Facebook page, too, but just go Facebook, search WPDE, click on the link, and you can donate. You can even donate from your phone. I need $5, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you can afford. We'd appreciate it.
And Destiny, now you're an MDA Goodwill Ambassador. Talk a little bit. I mean, this is a great event. It provides funding for a lot of different things.
Well, technically, my Goodwill Ambassador is over. They're having the re-elections soon.
But you're still helping out, though. You're still doing what
Oh,
you
yeah.
need to do. Okay, now, you enjoy doing this, though. It's been a lot of fun for you, hasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Well, what are you going to do? You going to help a little bit with this one?
Well, I wanted to get locked up, but Mama said that's a risky move, so.
Tell me about the summer camp.
Well, we're going to a new one, so I can't really tell you much about that.
But in the
How
past,
was the past ones?
Incredible. I've
Really?
never had any much fun. Like, especially last year, we had these weird color bomb things, and it's like smoke, and you just throw them in the air, and it gets all colored. But it comes off with water, so it's okay.
cool.
Oh, that is so cool.
Wow, and that's what the NDA lockup, some of the money from that goes towards, you know, stuff like the summer camp. And
Yeah, they have, look at them. They're having all kind of fun there.
But Amanda, I'd like to point out, I was shocked by this. To send one kid to camp, it's $800 per kid.
Oh,
So
wow.
you can imagine, and they send all these kids, and like she was just talking about it, they have the best time ever, and they remember it for years. So $800 per kid. Keep that in mind if you want to help out with that.
And it's worth it, a very rewarding experience.
Yeah. Thank you, Destiny, for being on the show again with us, okay?
Yeah, it's good
We
to see you
appreciate it.
again. And somebody, please, we need
help her out. We gotta get Crystal
for
out of
Good Morning
jail.
Carolinas.
Yeah.
We need her there in the morning, so
Please.
you're going to have to help her out. Incarceration date is Wednesday, April 9th.
Yes.
So
this
get your
Wednesday.
donations in before then, if you can. All right, stick with us. We'll
We'll
be right back.
Coming up at 1, we've got the Chew, and at 3:30, the Queen Latifah Show. Now, listen to this at 5 o'clock. Dr. Oz A sex expert uncovers why women in otherwise healthy marriages aren't having sex. I'm watching that one.
Tonight, 7:30 p.m. Entertainment Tonight. 8 p.m. Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. And at 10 p.m. Scandal.
Ooh, you got to check it out. Tomorrow, don't forget at 9 a.m. Rachel Ray. And at 12 noon, we got Carolina and Company live.
That's right. We'll be live at
That's right.
Barefoot
We'll be
Landing
live
tomorrow.
at
Talking
Barefoot
about
Landing
paddle for
tomorrow.
pets. So you got to check it out. It's going to be a good time. Now let's talk about Darlington. There's a chance for you to taste a lot of tasty food.
That's right. The Taste of Darlington's coming up. It's going to be held at the Darlington Raceway. And Carolyn Abbott and David Vaughn's with us now. And it's coming up on April 8th. And Carolyn, I want to know, have y'all got a lot of food?
We have a lot of food.
Really?
We have 18 grillers.
Ooh.
They have everything from roast beef to alligator, catfish, lamb chops.
Wow.
What else, David?
Wow. A little variety
Collard
there.
sandwiches.
Collard sandwiches.
Collard sandwiches, pork loin, chicken wings, pot pies.
God, y'all got a lot of food there.
Salmon stew.
All right, now that's what night is that on?
That's Tuesday night, April 8th.
Now where's it going to be held at the track?
It's going to be in the Hospitality Village, which are the large white, there's a huge white tent up on the highway.
Right, on the outside of the
Highway
track,
52.
yeah. If you're facing the track, it's to your right.
Miss it.
That's correct.
No, if you're facing the track, it's to your left.
No, it isn't. It's to the right.
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 to the
Facing
right.
the
They'll find
racetrack.
it.
It's on the
Follow
right. They'll
the
find
smell.
it.
Your other right.
Yeah, the other
right.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. These
Well,
are just some of the
depends on where
pictures
you're
from previous years. And
What are we seeing? Oh,
I'm seeing a lot of nice stuff out
Yeah,
there.
you just really do it up out there for the event.
It's a
We
big
do.
event.
Every table is decorated with some theme, whatever you pick. We don't set a theme, but each table captain sets a theme.
All right, now how can they
So
get tickets to this now? What can they do? David?
Tickets are available at the door. We also have tickets in Florence at Porter's Gift Shop.
Yeah.
We have tickets in Lamar, Society Hill, and Hartsville at Carolina Bank locations. And then in Darlington, we have them all around the square. We have them at the Chamber of Commerce, Main Street Jewelers, the Jewelers Bench, the News and Press, the City Hall Administrative Building, and they have them in the ticket office at the racetrack.
So you don't have to travel far if you live in
Not at
Society
all.
Hill, Lamar, or wherever. Just pick up your ticket.
Do you need tickets before you go?
No.
So you can just show up hungry,
Yeah.
right?
Pretty
Show
much.
up
Exactly.
hungry.
Show up hungry.
Because there's a
absolutely.
lot
the
of
main
food
thing.
there.
Carolyn,
Yeah.
you cooking anything?
Oh, yes.
What you cooking?
I'm cooking.
You forgot?
It's a secret. You have to show up to get
cheese
it.
straws. I have a dessert table. There will be lemon tarts,
Okay.
cheese straws,
Okay.
orange muffins.
Some
All right.
really
Well, you're going to have a
delicious
good
food.
time. I'm going to probably be there. I'm going to try to come.
I'll tell you what, Hoppin' Week next week in Darlington. Everything's going on.
Darlington is
next
going
week.
on. We'll be
Taste,
live there
the
for a
race,
couple of days next
everything.
week also.
Yeah.
Stay with us. We've got a lot more coming up. We're going to try to get something right that we started on the show. We're going to try to do that when we come back. Stay with us.
I love the Y because it's an easy place to work out. It's totally comfortable. Staff is great. There's always plenty of equipment. Never have to wait. It just makes it an easy workout. Get in, get out, and on with the day. It's a great place to be.
Change your life with the YMCA.
All right, I want to talk about today. We missed it early, April 3rd, and this is Find a Rainbow Day, and it's also National Take a Nap Day. Go ahead.
Ooh,
Birthdays today, 1942. There he is, Wayne Newton, 72. He's Mr. Entertainer and Mr. Vegas. They call him Big Hit. Duncan Shane, you remember. 1958, Alex Baldwin. He's 56. The TV show 30 Rock, and also commercial What's in Your Pocket. 1961, Eddie Murphy. He's 53 years old. Dreamgirls Academy Award for that. Dr. Dolittle, Beverly Hills Cops 1 and 2. Now, on this day in history was 1975. Bobby Fischer stripped a world chess title for refusing to defend his title. 1978, the 50th Academy Awards. Annie Hall, Richard Dreyfuss and Diane Keaton win. 1987, Bill Elliott sets NASCAR qualifying record of 212.809 miles per hour at Talladega. All right, now you ready from the Know-It-All department?
Ready.
Since we're talking about how fast he was driving, who is the fastest man in the world?
The fastest man?
Yeah, fastest man in the world.
I don't know.
This is a runner I'm talking about.
Oh,
yeah, he's a runner. Josine St. Leo Bolt. He holds the world record for 100 meters. Listen to this. 9.58 seconds. That's about the length of a football field.
To run 100 meters.
Yeah, 9 seconds. He can run the length of a football field. I couldn't do that. All right, let me tell you real quick. We got a special happy birthday today to Ruth Fowler. And Ruth, happy birthday to you.
Happy
She's
birthday.
101 years old, and she lives in the Loris Extended Care Facility. happy birthday, Miss Fowler, and thanks for watching our show. And when I make it to 101, hope someone wishes me a happy birthday. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, happy
Okay.
birthday, Ruth. That's exciting.
That is so good. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
and please join us tomorrow. We'll be live at Barefoot Landing getting ready for Paddle for Pets. That's going on this Saturday out there. It's to help the Humane Society of North Myrtle Beach. Really a good time. Anybody can come out. It's a full day of fun.
That's right. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here because we always enjoy your company on our show.
That's
Thanks
right.
a lot. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.